that? Okay. Hi!
Hello everyone, how is everyone doing today?
This is Edna.
And I'm Wolfie.
And we are with Wolfie Works, LLC. And we run the Wolfie Wolf Fine Art Gallery. And that can be found at wolfiewolffineart.com. And today, as you see here, we are going to be talking about Wolfie's painting, Tranquility. Tranquility was painted in 2012, and it is a 14 by 20. It's a dry brush watercolor on textured paper. It's 100% cotton archive paper as well, so it's very thick. The frame does not come with this, but we wanted to show you what this looks like framed because, of course, it's a watercolor and you do want to frame this with glass, of course, to protect it. But I will go ahead and stop talking now, and I'm going to turn this over to Wolfie, and we're going to have Wolfie tell us what inspired him to actually paint this awesome painting. So, Wolfie?
Yes. It's the remembrance of childhood, or remembering childhood through the eyes of an artist and more imagination and a little more knowledge. I grew up in the 70s, and space was one of the things that I was really fascinated with. The Voyager images of Jupiter were just coming in. I had grown up in my infancy with the moon landings. And in the late 70s, I got this little Lego rover that my parents bought for me as a toy to go on a trip to keep me occupied. And that rover rove so many basements and apartments and other places.
Whoops, I'm sorry about that. Let's pull it over here.
Yep.
Move it. He's all getting that painting and taking it over there, isn't he? He's like, that's what I had in childhood.
Well, we're doing this whole struggle between you.
I know, so it's mine. No, it's yours. It's mine.
My painting.
Mine. Anyway, Wolfie, so it was childhood, huh? So this was something, and that's the rover. So is that you?
Probably, but I didn't really think about it like that. It was just somebody on the moon. Now the other thing with my paintings, I do a theme of stars, and for those that don't know about how watercolors are done, you start with well, this is all white canvas, or in this case white paper, and you add darkness to it. So I don't put white paint on to make a star, I put black paint around a space to create a star. And so there's several different ways to do it, and levels of OCD that can go with it. This one looks like it's a relatively low level, like I was doing it rather quickly, because they're not all quite perfectly circular. They got some lopsidedness. Now one of the nice things I like about this painting is the amount of like yellow stars with a few red, a lot of oranges, a couple light blue and white, which gives off an almost Christmassy feel. We also have, I think, Uranus and Jupiter showing, even though they wouldn't possibly be this large normally. And also we have, in that same light vein, we have abundance of spiral galaxies showing in this one.
Ooh,
which would mean you can't even see these guys with your naked eye.
Ooh.
When the Hubble stares
there
at...
There goes again. He's just going to pull it on over there. Over here. Ooh, that's a very good spiral. That's almost Triskel-y in some ways.
Oh,
almost.
Yes.
And then boom, 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 boom. Very cool.
Well, that pattern is also, if you've done any... Once in Aikido, our master took us running in a line and ran us in a spiral, inwardly spiraled, then she turned around and spiraled back, and it was quite fun. I think they do that also at the spiral dance.
Nice.
So if you look at the images from the Hubble telescope, the Hubble will stare at this little bit of space where nothing can be seen between two stars and stare at it for like a month. And then they come up with hundreds, if not thousands, of galaxies in that area. So I just sort of took the liberty and made them a little bigger so people could see it.
So very impressionistic, I would say, for
Yes.
sure. This is what, yeah, a nice impressionistic piece due to that and some of the things, elements he has of space in the galaxy in here. Nice.
Should I talk about hidden objects?
Oh, ooh, it's time for hidden objects. Okay.
There are
yes.
2 in here that I found. One is
I see one.
one is my space plane Cloud 9, which usually looks about like that.
Ooh, so right there.
And there's sort of my Wolfie image. He seems to be on the moon too, but he also sort of looks like a rock. So I'm not sure. It's not full on. That guy's right there.
Yeah, that is a woofie though. That's
It's the right shape.
perfectly a little cute little hidden woofie. And I say if you want to find any more.
I don't think
There is any more? That was it?
Well, I don't think there are, but I do tend to forget things.
Find thing for yourself. He did paint this in 2012. So.
The other thing is we have a full Earth showing Africa, Europe, and a little of Asia. Voila.
Well, there it is. Yep, you can see it. So this is again Tranquility. You can find this at our website at www.wolfiewolffineart.com. And I encourage you to go there with this one. And it is an original painting we're showing you right now. We're currently having a sale for the holidays for Black Friday, so it is 30% off if you purchase this right now, which is a very good discount for this painting. And
we also have prints.
yeah, there are prints available as well of it. So we encourage you again to go to wolfiewolffineart.com. Also go follow us on Facebook where we are Wolfie Works, and that's Works with an E. And also on Instagram, Wolfie Wolf Art and Wolfie Wolf 2020. So thank you so much for watching us and
Thank you for all your support.
and supporting us, and we appreciate it, especially all through these crazy times. You guys are wonderful and lovely. So thank you. Bye.
Thank you.